so sorry I'm late. आज जरा बारिश की वजह से ना ट्रैफिक जाम पड़ गया था. पर सवाल ये है कि मेरा को-होस्ट कहाँ पे है? असद, असद यार.
मैं नहीं कर रहा शो.
पहले बताना चाहिए था ना, मैं तैयार होके आ गई.
यार मेरी पेमेंट नहीं हुई है. मुझे बस जीतो पाकिस्तान के 2 फ्री एंट्री पासेस दे दिए और बोले बस यही है, मैं नहीं खेल रहा.
पर ऑडियंस आ चुकी है असद.
क्या वो मेरी पेमेंट करेगी?
नहीं.
तो फिर मैं नहीं कर रहा शो.
बाहर चल के देख तो लो ना.
क्यों, क्या है ऐसा? चलो चल के देखते हैं कौन सी ऑडियंस, कैसी ऑडियंस.
देखा कितनी प्यारी लग रही है हमारी ऑडियंस, है ना?
और अमीर भी.
Can you please stop this right now? Stop being so cheap ना.
चीप? तुम्हें पता है क्या मसले होते पेमेंट ना होने के? मतलब मेरे पास ट्रांसपोर्टेशन के भी पैसे नहीं थे.
तो फिर
क्या? फिर मैं दुबई मेट्रो चला गया. वहां प्लेटफॉर्म पे खड़ा हुआ था और अनाउंसमेंट हुई, अहलन व सहलन, वेलकम टू दुबई मेट्रो. अगर आपके पास बहुत पैसे हैं तो गोल्ड में जाए, अगर आपके पास कम पैसे हैं तो सिल्वर में जाए, और अगर आपके पास पैसे नहीं हैं तो पैदल जाए.
फिर क्या हुआ?
40 मिनट लेट क्यों आया हूं? और एक तो दुबई की गर्मी, शैतान भी यहाँ समर वेकेशंस लेके बाहर चला जाता है.
हाँ वो तो है. And the one phrase that everybody fears over here, summer is coming.
That's true.
अच्छा छोड़ो ये सब. Can we please tell the audience about our new and unique show? They all seem so confused, yeah.
True. Welcome ladies and gentlemen to Comedy Adda, a unique show brought to you by ARY Digital and the Art of Shaving. मैं हूं आपका होस्ट असद रजा खान.
और मैं हूं साहित्या राज. And today we bring to you some of the best comedy talent in the Middle East, just for your entertainment.
इस शो पे आप देखेंगे many unique stand-up routines and some improvisational comedy as well.
So to get things rolling, we have a short and sweet Pakistani comedian who's been doing the rounds all over Dubai.
He has done a lot of personal shows and also hosted mega shows like Bollywood Awards and is all the rage these days.
So presenting to you our first comedian on this journey,
Salman Qureshi.
Hello, thank you for coming out. इतने सारे लोग. Wow, thank you. मैं नाचता हूँ मेरी सांस फूल जाती है. So give me a few seconds for. Oh, I feel like those uncles शादी में ना उनसे क्या हो कि आप आए ना uncle dance करें, like नहीं. And once they get on, like chaka, kick you off the stage, like take you over completely. God, thank you guys for coming here. What a wonderful thing to be here as a Pakistani in Dubai shooting this. It's really the one time I get respect. It's very nice. You know, क्योंकि यहाँ आपके you get friends from other countries, right? And you go out and you meet people, and it's always annoying because आप पूछते हैं, like you meet someone new and they're like आप कहाँ से? And my friend's like I'm from the US. Oh wow, US. Wow, I've been to Statue of Liberty. Wow, what about you? I'm from Ireland. Oh wow, I've been to the beautiful scenery and all. What about you? I'm from Pakistan. Oh. I'm like, what happened? Never been? They're like, no. I'm like, आप blogger नहीं है? आए free में खाना खिलाएंगे. आजकल trend है. Like we're doing that stuff now, but we need better marketing, right? Aajkal we're trying to get people to come to Pakistan, so we're trying to get these guys to come to Pakistan because it's actually a very nice place. Okay, you believe it? Okay, good, all right. Yeah, thank you. Sorry, Pakistan, all right. But we need marketing. We need like South Africa में होता है. They're like, come to South Africa and swim with the sharks. Right, come to Pakistan. हमें पता भी नहीं क्या होगा. आओ, चलो देखो. We'll figure it out. Oh, let's find out. But I love going back to my country. I love going to Karachi for visits क्योंकि वहाँ का प्यार ना एयरपोर्ट से पता चलता है. वो जिस तरह चिपकते हैं ना लोग एक दूसरे, इतने सारे लोग, everyone close knit. मैं अपना मोबाइल निकाल रहा था, पीछे वाले का वॉलेट निकल गया. I'm like, sorry. आप थोड़ा पीछे हटे. It's like stuck with you, right? थोड़ा सा space, please. But it's wonderful. You go to Karachi and like you get angry. अब आप लोग बाहर मुल्क में हम लोग आते हैं. You're upset कि आपको driving test देना पड़ता है इधर. Like, आपने कराची में ड्राइविंग देखी है? वहाँ कर ली, हम कहीं भी कर सकते हैं. Right? Like, we can drive anywhere. If you can drive in Karachi, in Pakistan, you can drive anywhere. I was driving in Karachi for the first time. मैं अपना रेडियो बदलने की कोशिश की. I accidentally turned the radio of the other car. I'm like, oh, sorry. करीब चला रहे होते हैं. बकरा बीच में बाइक के. You're like, ये क्या है ये? And after driving like that, you're like, I can drive anywhere. Drive anywhere. Because we Desis are special people. हम लोग, that's okay. No, not special that way. We're special, we're good people. हम लोग की माएँ are so loving. My mom is the most loving person in the world. She cares about everything. She cares about her husband, her kids, and this nice plates that have never been used. एक ट्रे हमेशा रखी हुई होती है, right? हर घर में ये है, एक खास मेहमानों के लिए. And you're like, ये कौन से खास मेहमान? कब निकलेंगी ये प्लेट्स? निकालो इनको, निहारी डालो इस पे, कुछ like use the plates. Your mom said. And then I tried learning cooking from my mom, and that's a whole different thing. Your moms cannot teach you how to cook. अम्मी, सबकी अम्मियाँ अच्छा खाना पकाती हैं, but वो आपको सिखा नहीं सकती, because you're like, अम्मी आप ये कढ़ाई चिकन किस तरह बनाती हैं? How do you make this कढ़ाई chicken? She's like, okay, you put chicken, you put this, you put like, but how much? अंदाजे से. Andaza is like by, you know, how do you translate andaza? Like, it's by guess. You're guessing how much to put. So you're like, no, you need to tell कितना नमक डालूं. मैं तो अंदाजे से डालती हूँ. You're like, but आप बताएं तो कितना? And then she gets angry at you. चुप करो बस, तुम लोग सीखना नहीं आता कुछ. आप बताएंगे तो मैं सीखूंगा ना. I tried making her कढ़ाई अंदाजे से हलीम बन गई थी. हमने ये क्या हुआ? What do you find things like that? Desis. Oh, और फिर हम लोग का प्लास्टिक का प्यार, right? Desi people, we brown people, हम लोग पहले से recycle कर रहे हैं. हम, you know, we're already hippies. हम लोग प्लास्टिक, घर पे आओ प्लास्टिक बैग पे प्लास्टिक बैग रखे हुए हैं, right? There's a corner with plastic bags. It's true. You have our remote controls covered in plastic. You're like, why? ये क्यों इतना important है कि इस पे प्लास्टिक लगा के रखा? गाड़ी हम लोग लेते नहीं, right? The plastic never comes off the seat. We sell it to the next person. उसको नई सीट मिल जाती है. Thank you very much. Plastic. The one thing we should put plastic on, we don't. We keep reproducing. Yes. We're 1 billion. 1 billion of us brown people, more than 1 billion. When your mom says तुम लाखों में एक हो, she's stating a fact, not a मोहब्बत नहीं है वो. She's like, that's true. you're just doing that. So that's Desis for you. They see moms, they see people. We do different things. And then I grew up in Saudi. Yes, most times they say people like, oh, sorry. I'm like, it wasn't that bad. मतलब मेरे लिए तो ठीक था. It was a nice place. They take care of you. You just have to watch out for lots of things, I guess. But it's not an easy place, right? Saudi, like growing up in Saudi was quite difficult sometimes because you'd watch films, you watch these new movies and they come out and they'd censor everything. सब कटा फुटा आता था. You're like, ये क्या बचे चित्रे क्यों मिल रहे हैं मुझे? रील के चित्र, इसका वीडियो देख लो तुम. It was like a Snapchat at that time, right? Like film कहाँ गई पूरी? ये क्या हुआ? But you'd watch it and they'd cut things off, right? They'd censor the film, but they would replace the thing, right? They'd cut the movie and it would be like a hug or a kiss. They'd censor that whole bit, but it wouldn't be a jump. They'd replace it with flowers doing this. And you're like, kya yahi mohabbat hai? Saudi was not easy. But then, you know, because of Saudi, I was never a political person. I've got to tell you guys this little incident mere saath hua in Dubai. I am not a very political person, so I don't take sides. But एक बार मुझे किसी ने बुलाया, invited me to an event. It was for Musharraf's anniversary of his party, right? I don't know. I went. मैं कहा चलो जाके देख लेते हैं. वहाँ मैं बैठा, and they decided to do a cake cutting to celebrate the party's 5 years. They sat down. They brought out a cake, and then suddenly these TV channels with the cameras came out. And I'm standing there, I'm like, ye kya ho raha hai? And then they surround us, they start taping us, and then everyone starts going, go Nawaz, go. Go Nawaz, go. And I'm standing there, I'm like, ye kya ho raha hai? I don't want to be part of this. I'm like, this is against my ideals. I don't want to be political. And they're like, and the camera's zooming from the first person, like, go Nawaz, go. The second person camera is like, go Nawaz, go. And it's coming closer. I'm like, nahi, aisa nahi ho sakta. And it's, but hum log badal jate hain, right? As soon as there's a camera, you're like, go Nawaz, go. Go. I'm like, बेच दो अपने. I didn't want to say, अबे क्या करूँ? मैं कहा केक खाना है. जो कहलवाना है कह दो. Like, I'll say whatever I want. So I'm very patu that way. But you grow up in Saudi, that's how you become, right? You move out and then you never learn how to talk to women. People are like, confident men are such idiot. They don't realize they're good looking, so they're like, लड़की से बात करनी है, जाके hi बोलो. And you're like, no, it doesn't work like that for essay. Like, I'm thinking Saudi, I'm like, you can't just go say hi. Normal people think when you say hi to a girl, the most she'll say is no, right? मुझे नहीं बात करनी तुमसे. Yeah, I'm not interested, whatever. In my mind, I grew up in Saudi, I'm like, no, she'll say no, then a mutawwa will come, he'll catch me, he'll take me to jail, he'll shave my head, then my parents will be called, and then I'll be deported from the country. I'm like, I can't just go say hi to a... There's a whole thing related to this. So you get scared about that stuff. But then you grow and you go outside, and I was like, Dubai. Wow. It's like, khuli hawa. Before we moved to Dubai, my dad came up to me, right? Saudis mein aakhri din, my dad comes up to me, he's like, Salman, to the whole family, he's like, guys, hum log Saudi se move ho rahe hain. And I was like, yes! Kahan? Iran. Ye kya? Ye to dhoka hai. We moved from Saudi to Iran. I was like, kya fark hai ye? It was bad. Like, Iran is a whole different thing. Like, there's some things crazy about Saudi, there's some things crazy about Iran. Iran mein, all we had, hum log ki shipment was coming, right? So all our TV, nothing. We had nothing. We're sitting in Iran. We have no entertainment. Nothing, right? We're sitting there, no entertainment. All we had was a pack of cards and 5 siblings, right? So we're playing cards, we're playing, khel ke itna khela, cards phad gaye. They tore, I'm not even making this up, the cards tore. That's all we had to do. So I was like, okay, no problem. I'll go to a store, I'll buy some cards, and we'll play some more. I went to the store and I'm like, can I buy some cards? They're like, no, it is not allowed. So I was like, dance kar kyun bata rahe? But okay. So I was like, cards banned? It's like, yeah. I was like, okay. So I'm like walking home, like, ab kya karenge? And on the way home, this guy walks out. I'm not making this guy walks up, he's like, excuse me. I'm like, G, what? You want to buy cards? And I'm thinking, I'm like, ye koi wo to nahi hai sting operation, like cards, pakad lo isko. So I didn't buy it, I was too scared. Like, you just go like, what's wrong with these places, man? Pack of cards, God. So you come to Dubai and you're like, wow, angels, farishte hain ye log to. Like, let you in right at the airport, they treat you nicely. Right at the airport, like, they had separate lines for people like me. They're like, aap udhar khade ho. I'm like, okay, wow, this is a special line. A lot of us were standing in that line. And I get to the front, and this really nice Emirati girl, she's like, here's your passport. Okay, good. Stamp. Come in. Thank you. I walk in. She's like, a good luck. A good luck. And I was like, kitni achhi hai. I'm like, a good luck to you too. Thank you. It's wonderful coming to Dubai, and I love this city. There's so many things people told me about this. They're like, when you have never dated ever before, people are like, it's very, Salman, come to Dubai, come to Dubai. It's hot and it's easy to get a date. It's a hot happening place, it's easy to get. I was like, I didn't know they were talking about the temperature in a fruit. I'm like, ye to Saudi mein bhi milta tha. But I love being in like Dubai, because I dated around. My parents don't know this. They're in the audience right now, finding out for the first time. This is awkward. But I dated some girls. I went out. I dated non-desis. Yes, yeah, all. It was such, you're like proud, like MBA kya hua hai, like yeah. Dekh rahe ho. But you could see it in the eyes of every brown man ke isme kya dekha. वो jealousy दिखती थी मुझे, तपी चल. But you have cultural differences, right? And you don't understand that. Now I dated her. And she was like, she was very sweet to me. So I was like, okay, you do so much for me. What can I do for you? What can I do for you? And she's like, you know what, Salman? You be the man. You bring home the bacon. I was like, ye kya bole isne? Because now, for those of you who don't know, when there's an expression, when you say bring home the bacon, they mean that you be the man, you do the earning, you bring the money, you support me. I was like, main to Spinach chale gaya. I'm standing at Spinach. And I see this big non-Muslim sign. I'm like, oh, what happens if I go in? Kya hoga? So I'm like, I try to get in and out. I'm like, I'm imagining stuff. I'm like, jaise main step karunga, there'll be an alarm. Like, Muslim in aisle number 5. Muslim in aisle number 5. You don't want to go to jail for that. Yeah, you're in jail. Yeah, yo, what did you do? I killed someone. You? Pork. It's not the way to go, right? Like, you're just like, ye kya hua? Dubai mein, like, there's all these wonderful things. One thing what I love about Dubai is like, I'm so glad there are no superheroes here, right? Do you guys watch superhero movies? Yeah. Love Avengers and all that. Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, very quiet crowd. Yes, we do. Yeah, very like refined crowd. Yes, we do. After that, I have my cup of tea and a biscuit. I watch superhero movies. I'm so glad they're not here in Dubai, right? Like, you can imagine what would happen to them if they all came down to Dubai. Like, you'd have Burj Khalifa, Ski Dubai collapsing, and Superman comes and saves it. And a government official comes out and says, thank you, Superman, thank you very much. Superman, you are from Krypton. How did you get in without free visa entry? It's not on the list of countries. Like, also, you are faster than speeding bullet. 3 radars you have. Who's going to pay you for this? And this underwear not allowed. You see the mall sign? Please step outside. Superman ki lag gayi bechari ki. We have Spider-Man. He's like trying to climb Burj Khalifa. Impresses. We're like, Tom Cruise already did this. Not impressed. We have Iron Man. You know how Iron Man is? He's like, I'm rich, I'm handsome, I'm cool. No one would notice him in Dubai. No one, because there's so many Lebanese going, I'm sexy, I'm cool, I'm rich, I'm handsome. Iron Man would just be lost out. But the worst would be poor Batman, right? You imagine Batman here with all these beautiful lights in Dubai. No one would see the bat signal. So he'd have to drive down Sheikh Zayed Road and he'd be like, please add my WhatsApp number. He's going down Sheikh Zayed Road, like, please, police would be like, stop, you stop. Yes, what happened? I'm trying to save the city. Shoo save the city. This 100% makfi not allowed. You're like, no, officer, I'm trying to stop the Joker. Shoo Joker, you Joker. This Shelabaya not allowed on man. Yalla. Batman. Bichara Batman in lockup as well. He'd be saying like, what are you in for? I'm here for pork. You Shelabaya. Lambi line. Logon ki jail mein. But I'm so glad. Like, I'm a father now. Yeah. And so, yes. Yeah, I don't know why people applaud for that. Like, billions of people have kids, but I am. It's a wonderful feeling. It makes you a new man. It really does. Being a father turns you into a new man because, you know, you learn new things. Like, all I do nowadays is smelling butts, right? Usko uthaya. Kya hai? Nahi kya? You're discussing it with your life. Has he done it? No, I don't think he's done it. Have you smell it again? Nahi, I don't think he's done it. Just ek aur baar smell. Okay, get it. I don't know. I'm not sure if he's done it. It's like a pass the parcel thing. Don't you smell it? Okay. Nahi, abhi you smell it. Okay. Oh, I'll have to do the diapers now. You're caught. But it's a beautiful feeling going through the whole thing. Like, when my wife got pregnant, it was one of the hardest things to see, right? Seeing your wife pregnant is one of the hardest things to see. I'll tell you why. You see her throwing up. She's in front of you, throwing up, bimar, throwing up, and you watch it, you have to stand there and see her throw up, and you're like, Ya Allah, jaldi sahi ho jaye, meri sandwich kaun banayega? Jaldi karo. Hurry up. Every time I do that joke, the men go, oh. Because all the women are like, But it was different. It's beautiful. And then we went to the hospital for the actual delivery. Right? I was there, I'm standing by her, she's sweating, I'm like standing, I'm like, himmat rakho. I'm like, it's like some sports, you know, like, come on, you can do it. Right? And you're standing there. And I was standing when suddenly, like a mehendi dance, these nurses and doctors came into the room and surrounded us. Very well coordinated. I was like, ye to khoobsurat, ye practice karte hain, kya karte hain? But the problem is I was on this side of the bed next to her head, so I couldn't move. I was stuck. I'm like, oh no. She's like, the doctor's like, it's time for the delivery. And I'm like, meri coffee wahan rakhi ho kaise? So I'm in here now. This is happening. And my wife is holding my hand. She's like, she's so happy that I'm staying for her. I'm like, I'm just staying here because there's no room to get out. Main to phas gaya hu yahan pe. And then, you know, you feel like I need to do something now that I'm here. So you hear the nurses and the doctors, they're like, push, push, push. And then they look at me and I'm like, oh no. Go, Sarah, go. Go, Sarah, go. So, this is happening again. So I start saying, I'm like, push, push. But I made a mistake. I went full on right from the start. I went Shahid Afridi with my batting. Then I was like, push, push. But when you start this high, there's nowhere to go. Because I'm like, ye kitni der lagegi? How long do I need to keep this going? Because I'm tiring out. I'm like, push, 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 push. And that's the wrong way to do it, right? Because you go push, push, push. You can't go push, 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 push. You can't. You got to start off slow, like push, 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 push. Push. You gotta build it up. I did build it up, so I was stuck. But eventually, our little baby came out. And in movies, you see such a beautiful thing. You're like, that is bullshit. It doesn't always happen. He came out, I was like, ye kiska hai? No one tells you. They're like, he stretched out. So he's like, ye Chinese mal kahan se aa gaya? Dekho, dusra to nahi, ye galat hai. You don't fall in love immediately. It takes a while. But you think it's gonna happen. It doesn't happen like that. Chalo, ab yahi hai. Chalo, theek hai. Kya kar? Naam de do usko. You're stuck with that baby, man. You're like, ab kya kar? But before before having a kid, I was talking to my wife. I was like, sorry. I'm just checking. I was checking with my wife. I'm like, why should we have kids? Because everyone comes up to you, right? When you're married, the first question is always like, when are you getting married? When are you getting married? Then you get married, like, when are you having kids? When are you having kids? When are you having kids? And so you're like, why this important question? There are more important things in life you could ask me, like, ghar mein bijli hai, khana hai. Like, no, straight, why didn't you have kids? And then when you do, they're like, ye kya kiya? Are you ready for it? I'm like, but you told me to have it. I know. Now you never sleep again. And you're like, what is this? You didn't tell me all this. They're like, no, now sleep as much as you can. I'm like, it's not something I can store. Ye 8 ghante ki sleep rakh di, ye 10 ghante ki sleep. Jab bachcha hoga to I'll use it. Like, it's gone. You have the kid now. No one tells you because, like, I couldn't think why people have to have kids. Why do people want to have kids? I couldn't think of a reason until one incident that happened with us. We were sitting at home and these neighbors came in, 10 bacche. They see with the 10 kids. They came in marching to invite us to some event and he brought all the kids. So, they move around your house. Like, you have no control. Ek wahan gaya, ek yahan gaya. It's like a National Geographic, like, ek cheetah idhar ladka hua, ek cheetah idhar. Ye kya ho raha hai mere ghar ko? You had a PlayStation after a while, 2 hain. You're like, ye kya hua? And then you get Pappu, Mannu, Channu, Pannu. They're like, okay, no, taswa kahan hai? And you're like looking for the 10th one. And then you realize the 10th one is in your living room near your wife's favorite white sofa. And you walk in and you realize he's just had chocolates. And his hands are full of chocolates. And he decides to start walking towards your wife's sofa. And you're like, kya kar rahe ho tum? Kya kar rahe ho? You're like, you're trying to say, you can't say anything, right? You're like looking at the parents ki kuch bolenge, ab bolenge. And they're like, हमारा मुन्ना चलना सीख लिया, चलना सीख लिया. इस कमीने को अभी सीखना था. And they They're coming close. My wife is watching. I'm watching. And then his hands hit the sofa and my wife faints. My wife faints. And I'm like, Sarah, wake up, Sarah. Sarah, she wakes up. She's like, Salman, I want kids. I'm like, huh? She's like, I want kids. I'm like, why? She's like, Badla. Oh, that's why you have kids. Ah, revenge. Okay. I'll leave you guys with this. Like, but finding the love of your life is one of the most wonderful things, right? When you find the love of your life. Like, for me, who's married here? Yeah, good, right? It's nice to be with someone who loves you a lot, right? It's nice. It's a problem when they love you too much. Right? Like, I feel like my wife loves me too much. I'm with her and she's like, Salman, what if you go out and a plane falls on you and you die? What will happen to me? I'm like, oh, yeah, right. Salman, what if you go out and the metro runs you over and you die? What will happen? Salman, what if you go out and you get SARS and you die terribly? What will happen to me? I'm like, that's all fine. Why am I dying in all the scenarios? तुम्हें कुछ नहीं होता कभी? मैं ही मर जा रहा हूँ. ये, is it a fear or ख्वाहिश? क्या है ये? मारे जा रही हो. But then you find the person you love, and then there's that the most scariest moment of any guy's life, especially brown people, right? You have to go talk to your father-in-law for the first time. And that is scary, my friend. If you haven't done it before, it is one of the scariest things in the world. Have you done, right? You guys know what I'm talking about. You have to go. And this is minutes before I'm about to meet my father-in-law for the first time. Minutes before I'm going, my wife tells me, by the way, she's like, our family owns a bank. I'm like, what? Yes, we own a bank. I'm like, I owe banks. कौन सा वाला है बताओ मैच करना पड़ेगा इसलिए ये father-in-law मिल रही है loan recall हो रहा है so I'm scared. I'm like, I got so angry. I'm like, आप बता रही हो now when I'm about to meet your father, you're telling me now, if you had told me a year ago, I would have loved you this much from the start. पहले बताती. So I'm going in, and now all that's running through my mind is these Purani Bollywood films. I grew up on Bollywood, and all I could think of was these Purani, typical Bollywood movies where you see a poor guy marrying a rich girl, right? The poor guy goes to meet the father-in-law the first time, and the father-in-law goes, "Ye lo, here's a checkbook. Put whatever amount you want and leave my daughter forever. I don't want to see you again." And I'm like, oh no. This is running through my mind, and I am not going to lie. I had a number in mind. I'm like, मेरी lottery हो गई. I'm like, this is it, retirement. Can you imagine what went through me when my father-in-law looked at me and said, Salman, you're such a nice guy, कबूल है. I'm like, नहीं uncle, सोच लें, ये बहुत बड़ी. ऐसे नहीं कि आप सोचें, बहुत बड़ा decision है आप. I was so disappointed, but anyway, I'm married here and I'm really happy, and thank you guys for being such a wonderful audience. My name is Salman Qureshi. Thank you very much and have a great night.